continue their win streak. They've won 5 in a row.
2 on, 2 out. 10th inning. That's in the air to left. Here comes Fisher. Throw by Ethier. Astros win.
It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Gio Gonzalez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a 3. He's picked up wins, and if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Eaton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Brewers, entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped. This is hit high and deep out to left. Parra facing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In now for the Reds, J.D. Martin.
As we take another look, you can see the left fielder selling out here, goes up for it, but just can't bring it down. And by the time the center fielder makes it over to help out, the hitter is halfway to third with a nice triple.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford dives. What a stop. It's there, and he's out. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Back with more Monday Night Baseball. Justin Verlander gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Justin Verlander, former.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a...
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And Young is right there to make the play for route number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His lining. Here he comes on 2-0. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed off that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out there before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Now in the box. Yep. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score. In now is Adam.
I wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Popped him up. Anderson shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Gerardo Parra.
Reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Into the box now, Chris Young. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Parra is there. 1 out. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. Those hits were for home runs. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Yasiel. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And this is in the air to right. Puig's got a read on it. One away.
Batting ninth, Edgar.
Standing in. Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll be the second out. Stepping in and ready for another. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it's Mark Canha.
Leading up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Rizzo was there. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So here's the Reds pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. With Merrifield next to hit. 2 away. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Next for Milwaukee.
This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first. In time to take care of Trout. A double play.
Now batting.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early going.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Young at the track. And he makes a nice. And that'll bring up the.
Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
This guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down at 9 in a row at that.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Digging in to try to. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Rizzo is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Digging in for his second out.
As he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Puig's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now batting, Adam Eaton.
He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Strikes on you, you're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson has got it, and into the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped high in the air. Molina has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig.
Change the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
First baseman number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha. Popped him up. Rizzo is under it, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's the second baseman deep. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again. Just swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Michael Taylor will grab a bat and lead things up.
Successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
A shot down the first baseline. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play,
Right down the middle.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So coming to the plate, now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. LeMahieu shading to his right. And that retires the side. Mike Mayers is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. High in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Young, and he's got it for the first down. Striding forward now to Brewers cleanup. 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. So a runner at first now. From the belt, the pitch. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in and out.
Run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Lifted in the air to center field. Young is there, and that's the third out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Here's Chris Young. The 2-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Striding into the box. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, the pitcher, Gio Gonzalez. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. So the batting order comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark. Right?
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This is line to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And now is Yasiel Puig. We're in the 8th 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So now it's Mark Penn on the ground to 3rd. Throw gets him, 2 down. Johnny Field will get the call to pinch hit.
Out of a rookie, that's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll coast into 2nd here with a 2-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it
hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Merrifield scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Number 5.
Stepping into the right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Line towards center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. In now is Adam Eaton, the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. In is Gerardo. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than 2nd as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, 2 down. High in the air out to center field. Young is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's a high pop-up. Kimbrell waits on it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Another try at 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eaton is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his 1st of the afternoon. He's through 1st and hustling for 2nd. And he'll make it to 2nd base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-0 the score tonight. The Milwaukee Brewers hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the NL Central, the Reds held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 3-0.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. In the National League Central, the Cincinnati Reds grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed an extra innings win over the Brewers 8-6. The Cardinals earned the 3-game series sweep as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-1. The Colorado Rockies totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 3-1. The Philadelphia Phillies